My name is Richard Nyakenogo. I'm a general manager in charge of cooperative business at CIC Group. I take care of cooperative business in this company. I make sure that the business is seen to be growing from year to year, and also by making sure that new cooperatives are onboarded from time to time, and we are efficient in terms of servicing the various customers we already have on board. Let me start by saying that CIC Insurance Group is a national cooperative organization that was founded by the cooperative movement in this country to ensure that they provide insurance services to the cooperative movement. And the more reason why, as a company, we designated a division to look after the business that is supposed to be onboarded from the cooperative sector. It was founded that the competition, that's the many players that are in the market, were indeed exploiting the cooperative market by charging much higher premiums. And therefore, it was necessary for CIC to align herself to their main market and make sure that we avail affordable products to all of them. But more important, cooperatives in this country have bought shares in this company to a percentage portfolio of about 77%. In a nutshell, they control the shareholding of this organization, and the more reason why we should have dedicated service to the sector. We have a number of products that are very key to this sector, and I want to categorize them into three. I may want to start with the life products. We have a product for loans insurances, the loans that the SACCOs give to their members. And in the loans section, we have two products. We have one called Loan Guard, which basically looks at the total loans outstanding, and we charge appropriate premium, so that in the event of a member dying from that society or getting what we call permanent total disability, then we stand in to settle claims for those clients. And we also have another one called MEPIP, where members pay for themselves insurances directly, also gaining a similar benefit. We also have a policy for deposits. Remember, cooperatives are in the business of members saving for them. So societies also want to get a double benefit in the event that they lose a member, and that is given to the family. So deposit cover is also available here. We also have an insurance for group funeral expense, basically take care of funeral expenses for members of cooperatives. We have a product for employee group life, basically looking at the loss of life of members of cooperatives, society staff, and board members. We have a policy for Kamati or board cover that is there to help cooperatives leaders who have served for a given period of time have some benefit of accrued retirement package. Let me add and say that we also have very good policies for pension. As you know, cooperative sector is employing about 500 million of members of staff. They have also made arrangements that those members are on pension schemes. So those pension schemes can be transited to CIC, and CIC will assist in managing those funds as best as possible. There is also a policy for annuities for those members who are retiring from those places of work. And we are giving very attractive returns. Currently, we are at about 11%. And we are encouraging as much as possible the cooperative movement in that space. Now, to the general insurance product subsidiary, we have a number of products in that space that we are also selling the cooperative movement. We have a policy for fire. We have a policy for burglary. We have a policy for all risks, basically looking at the fragile items that occur. We have a policy for money insurance, fidelity guarantee, if members of staff as well can collude and take away money. FG takes care of that. We have a policy for goods in transit. You may realize our agricultural sector is also a very sensitive sector. We are dealing with the issues of milk, we are dealing with the issues of coffee, and whether they are in the warehouses or stores or transit to various of sell, then on transit, if those items are stolen or damaged, we stand in to compensate the customers. We also have a policy for cybercrime. You know, it's a very common thing for FOSA cooperatives, and we have failed that, and we are one of the pioneer companies to start that product here in Kenya. And we have completed quite a number of circles that have suffered from that. The major product we have in the asset management that we are pushing in the market is the money market product. This product has been taken up very well in the market. The cooperators are liking it because what we are doing, we are giving very competitive rates in that space, and the members are able to save their money, and we have the convenience of them taking away the money the shortest time possible, maybe within 48 hours they can request and the money is given back to them. But more importantly, in this space, the interest is accrued and compounded every end of the month. So in overall, you find it becomes very attractive. We have quite a number of products that offer security to the members of the cooperative space. Remember, cooperatives are entities that are going concern. And so as going concern entities, we have quite a number of products that are ensuring that they remain secure as they discharge their services. I want to give an example, for example, for money insurance. If you take an example of money insurance, the money insurance takes cover for the leaders for a cooperative when the money is moving from the bank to the society, when it is in the circle during banking hours, when it is in the circle overnight, and it is in the safe, it's in the strong room, and then of course when it's also in the strong room as well. So you can see we cover this money 24 hours, so to speak. So the security of money of such entities that are FOSAs, and those are the circles that are now mobilizing the huge chunks of money. You see this policy binds this money very well. But even besides that, again, to just make sure that money is totally secure, we have also given another product called Fidelity Guarantee, which also cautions those members of staff who may be tempted to collude and take away money. And if that happens and it is verified, then CIC again will come and compensate this circle. So in other words, you find this circle will be very secure. Another product that addresses the security of monies of the cooperatives is also directors' liability, where you will also find that if directors, for any reason, they take money from the organization and they are not able to ascribe to the conditions that are set out for that money, and for some reason they are not able to pay, then that policy comes in and settles this bit. So in a nutshell, I could say that is one of the areas we are ensuring we secure the societies. But of course, you can also look at scenarios where if we have fire, for example, fire policy, a building catching fire, and the whole society going under is a building, maybe it had goods in it, like say coffee, is a merchandise store that has burnt. So that claim can still be forwarded to CIC, and the CIC will be able to pay back the loss that the organization has incurred in full.
CIC Insurance, we keep our word.